going on, Jerome? So last year, the Minnesota Vikings were away from the 1 seed, won 14 games, the most wins for a wildcard team in NFL history. Made the playoffs. Did not last long in the playoffs, but they did with Sam Darnold. And this offseason, they improved the quarterback position. I mean, J.J. McCarthy ready to take over year 2. The knee is fully healthy and revved up, ready to go. And they improved their offensive line. They improved their defensive line. Everything's coming up Millhouse for the Vikings. They extended Kevin O'Connell long-term. They extended Kwesi long-term. Everything is here, foundation-wise, for this team to be good for a long, long time. So, of course, the national media jabroni haircuts. We talk about this. Now, Mina Kimes, Ryan Clark. Now, I respect Mina Kimes. First off, she's my country woman, so it's fantastic. South Korea represent. We're big Sam Howell fans and half a Kyler or something like that, right? But also, I respect Mina's takes. I know that she takes a lot of flack online because, people are idiots. It is what it is, right? Ryan Clark, But overall, they rank the Vikings number 14th in the NFL, which I feel is low, but of course my bias is showing. But they do talk about the things that are going to make this team tick. So faith in Kevin O'Connell, quarterback whisper, all that stuff. There is pressure on J.J. McCarthy. Now, I don't explicitly feel the pressure on J.J. McCarthy. Be like, oh, he has to do better than Darnold or he's a failure. No, not particularly. Last year, I feel like is the most compartmentalized 14-win season ever. Like it feels. The media don't understand it. So they can't have both ways. They can't rank the Vikings low and be like, hey, there's pressure on McCarthy to win 14, 15 games. There isn't. You can't have both ways, right? They do think that teams figured out the Flores defense. Not ready to go that far, especially with the retooled Jonathan Hargrave and Javon. Try again. Jonathan Allen, Javon Hargrave. Plus, they say they don't like the corners. I feel like it's because the Vikings got rid of Stephon Gilmore, right? Who Vikings fans will tell you was not good on the back half of last year, right? And the Vikings, they had ample opportunity to sign all the names. They could have signed Jair Alexander. They could have traded for Jalen Ramsey, but no. Like I understand it's not sexy to re-sign Byron Murphy. It's not sexy to sign Isaiah Rodgers. It's not sexy to believe in your guys in-house, Mekhi Blackman, New McLaughlin. It's not sexy to have career rehab with Jeff Okudah. I get it. So I feel like a lot of the national media's hatred of the cornerback room for the Vikings is just because there's no name brands. Oh, they didn't sign Jair. Oh, they didn't sign Jalen Ramsey. They didn't draft anyone. Blah, 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 blah. Nah. I don't buy that at all. And then the top 13 teams out of the Vikings. So Eagles respect, Ravens respect, Chiefs respect, Bills respect. Then we start getting a little bit dicey. All right, so the Lions at 5. I'm not buying that brain drain, man. I feel like they're going to take significant steps back on both sides of the ball. I feel like that Super Bowl window is closed. Grand opening, grand closing. I mean, they should have won a Super Bowl 2 years ago, but they did not. The Packers at 6 is just an abomination. It is because Jordan Love, a.k.a. Black Jay Cutler, I don't believe it at all. I don't believe in the defense. I think the secondary is going to be extremely suspect, and I just think that this has a chance to really go sideways on them, and we're here for it. Commies at 7, respect, a little bit high. Bengals at 8. I mean, it's a team game, right? It's not 7-on-7, right? I just don't think that the Bengals defense is going to be able to do anything, and their offensive line. Okay. Rams 9, respect. Texans. I mean, did they watch the Texans last year? And they got progressively worse. Like, they literally gutted their offensive line. They're like, hey, Laramie Tunsil, let's get rid of him. Let's get Ed Ingram in here. Nah. Chargers, solid. Bucks, underrated. Broncos, no. So, overall, like, I would put the Vikings 7-8 in this ranking. If they put the Vikings top 10, I don't think anyone bats an eye at all, especially looking at this rooster, especially given that McCarthy will be an upgrade over Darnold. Even though Darnold had a Pro Bowl season, long-term and including short-term, this year, I think that McCarthy will be that much better than Sam Darnold. I truly believe that. Basically because the run game got better. It's got the weapons galore, got Kevin O'Connell, and that interior offensive line, which was an issue last year, got remedied pretty damn quick. And defensively, they can get pressure with 4. Flores doesn't have to be number 1 in blitzing for the third year in a row, although I wouldn't put past them because teams figured him out. That's what they think? Okay. That's okay. It's okay. Tranquillo. Things get settled on the field here very soon. And all the national media jabroni haircuts are going to backtrack, be like, we always had faith in Kevin O'Connell. Oh, we knew that the Vikings were going to win the NFC. Oh, we knew the Vikings were going to win the Super Bowl. Oh, all the signs were there. Whatever. And, we get the comments occasionally like, hey, why do you care about what the national media jabroni say? We do it so that there's a record, right? Because they're very quick on backtracking. And if and when the Vikings win the Super Bowl, I just can't wait. I just go, oh, no, you said that they're mid. They're literally the definition of mid as the 14th best team in the NFL. Okay. That's all. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Mina Kimes and Ryan Clark ranked the Vikings as the 14th best team in the league. Not so much. It's okay. We'll prove them wrong. Anyways, you guys know what to do. You guys are the best. Skull production value.